Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. A New York State trooper was shot and killed in the line of duty early this morning responding to a domestic dispute call. A fallen trooper has been identified as 29-year-old Nicholas Clark. At around 3:30, the Corning Police Department, the Steuben County Sheriff's Office, and Trooper Clark responded to a call about a suicidal subject barricaded at a residence on Welch Road in the town of Irwin. Crisis negotiators attempted to make contact with that subject. Authorities say at some point during the incident, Trooper Clark was shot and killed. The shooter was identified as 43-year-old Stephen Kiley. Kiley was a principal at Bradford Central School and was found dead inside the home of an apartment with an apparent gunshot wound. Governor Cuomo flew into Painted Post to deliver a statement and pay his respects to Trooper Clark's family.
To the state police and to all police officers in this state, I want them to know that every person in the state of New York has nothing but respect for them, trust in them, and love for them and their families. We know the danger that you put yourself in. We know the fear that is in your family's heart when you're out there. And we truly and deeply appreciate the risk that you take to keep our families safe. And everything the police do nowadays is dangerous. Whether it's a traffic stop or a domestic violence incident or a storm or a hurricane or possible terrorist activity, it's all dangerous because these are frightening times. And in many ways, we need our police officers and public protectors more than ever. Again, to the Clark family, you're in our thoughts, you're in our prayers. To the colleagues of Trooper Clark, you're in our thoughts and in our prayers. To the Steuben County Sheriff's Department, thank you for being there. Thank you for the courage that you showed in trying to be helpful.
As was said before, he was an outstanding athlete, a lifelong Steuben County resident, graduated from Canisteo Greenwood High School. He was a two-time state wrestling champion and standout football player. He had a scholarship to the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, as a wrestling scholarship. He attended there 1 year, and then he transferred to Alfred University, where he played football prior to trying out for the Buffalo Bills and prior to coming to us. Like I said, he was a lifelong resident of Steuben County. He transferred back here to the Bath Barracks in August of 2017, where he was very proud to serve the citizens that he called friends and neighbors to try and get back to the community he grew up in.
A procession of dozens of New York State troopers took place today in honor of Trooper Clark. He's survived by his mother, father, and a brother. This incident remains under investigation. Our other big story is the weather, with more sweltering heat across the Twin Tiers. We'll hear from Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers in a few minutes to find out just how long this heat wave could last. Meanwhile, health experts say it bears repeating, those high temperatures can be dangerous to your health. Emergency room personnel at UHS Binghamton General Hospital say at this time of year, they see an increase in the number of cases of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, and the best strategy to avoid a trip to the hospital is prevention.
The best way to prevent some of these things is to first of all recognize that the heat of the sun maximizes at certain times of the day. So if you are going to involve in vigorous activity, you should do it before that time.
Doctors also recommend bringing plenty of water and suggest a battery-powered fan and a spray bottle to mist yourself while you're outside. A heat wave and a holiday week means more boaters out on the water. Because of that, State Park Police are expanding their efforts to patrol New York's waterways. Operation Dry Water is currently underway, and police say they will have numerous checkpoints set up throughout the state. They say there will be zero tolerance for anyone caught boating under the influence. Drunk boaters could face a fine of up to $1,000 and a year in jail for the first offense. Additional offenses could lead to fines as high as $10,000. Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers has a look at our forecast heading into the holiday. That's next.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
And welcome back, everyone. A hot one out there today. Temperatures into the 90s across much of the area. Made as high as 97 today here in Elmira, 96 in Towanda, 94 in Corning, 95 degrees in Watkins Glen. But some showers and thunderstorms moved through late in the afternoon hours and into the evening hours, which did help cool us back a little bit. Here's our future radar at 10 o'clock. Those rain that moved through is now off to our west, or I'm sorry, off to our east near Albany right now, but have a few more scattered showers developing off to our west that will come through the area overnight tonight and through early tomorrow morning. It's all ahead of a cold front that's going to bring at least slightly cooler temperatures back to our area. As we get through the day, then our Tuesday, that could be seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Here's 3 o'clock in the afternoon as that front kind of sets up shop right across our area. Could be seeing a little bit of rain activity moving through parts of the area. Here's that front then, showers and thunderstorms along that as we head through our Tuesday. Again, mostly covering much of our area here in the Twin Tiers, and all that rain actually falls down to the south as well. It should bring a little bit cooler weather back to the area for at least a day or two. Temperatures stay in the upper 80s and low 90s. As we get to your July 4th holiday on Wednesday, still seeing that threat of rain. That front's going to kind of hang out for a couple days, but look at by the end of the work week, and especially that coming weekend, some rain on Friday, 81. But right now, weekend's looking very nice, upper 70s, low 80s both Saturday and Sunday, with partly to mostly sunny skies. So we got to live for the weekend. That's looking pretty good after these hot conditions get out of here the next couple of days.
Yeah, high of 77. That is tough to beat right there.
We're going to really like that weekend for sure. Hopefully it all hangs out, but a little rain, a little warm temperatures the next couple of days though.
All right, thanks, Chris. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.